Hey, babe.
Oh, okay, get in here. Let me give that big hug. Ah!
Hi. No. No, I'm at my baddie apartment, remember? What, this? This here?
This itchy, scritchy, scratchy. Yeah, I'm scratchy, 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 itchy, itchy, tickle, tickle, tickle.
How you doing? How was your day? Tell me. Why? Huh? You did? Okay. You did? Well, where are we going? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't wait. 1 sec, all right? All right. Here I come.
Hi. No. You can't die from that. It just means that you're growing up. You're getting bigger and stronger. And when the tooth falls out, okay? No. Listen. When that tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it. Yeah, you never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep, and she takes your old tooth from under your pillow and she swaps it for money. Well, okay, look, if you don't, she'll only come if you want her to come. And if you do, then here's what you gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow and then write her the sweetest note, okay? Yes, exactly. It's like Santa, but for teeth. Hey, where's your mom? Will you go get her for me? Take me. Take me anywhere.
Hey. I miss you. No. I miss you. Hey, what do you think of the new apartment? Oh, but I've upgraded to a futon. Yeah, except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico, left that part out. By the way, if you needed, say 17 Allen wrenches, I've got them. So you just let me know. How you doing? Tell me about your day. Yeah? Yeah, come back. Okay. Love you.
airplane. Do all the boys have this? You're so prickly! Today was good and bad. Today at camp, I found a crazy bug. Emily said it was gross, but I picked it up. We found treasure and put it in my good pocket. Then when I came home, I hid it under my bed. My tooth hurt, though. I had to sit with the camp nurse all day. It was so bad it was bleeding. Since it was vacation, we had a movie night. We watched Sleeping Beauty and built a bed on the sofa. Come inside. The tooth thing? What did she do with the teeth? How did she even get into my room? It's like Santa, but for teeth. She's in the bathroom. I'll take you. Mama, it's Daddy! Here he is.
Hey. Oh, you miss the beach. Oh my God. Looks just like your place on Kinsey Street. You have that mattress on the floor. I was sure you were a serial killer. Oh, well, the glamorous life of a super spy. Right. Oh, well, I got Alba ready for camp. Made her a spectacular lunch. No PB&J, otherwise she has to sit at the peanut table. At work, I pulled a messy code blue back from the brink and administered a sub-Q insulin that my patient didn't even feel. Picked Alba up, made her dinner, soup, because her tooth hurts. And then we had to watch a Disney princess movie because Mama sent us the damn box set. Hey, can I call you back after Alba goes down? It's late. I gotta get her in the bath. All right. Love you.
Hey, honey. You look, pissed. Yeah, it was a big night. What? Okay, why did you let her do that? So how much is a ticket back to Texas? Well, Alba loves having me there, honey. She's an extra pair of hands. Hey, Laura. Mm. Yeah, I heard you came to help my two girls, so I really appreciate that, Laura. Yeah, well, okay, we both have important jobs, Laura. That's our life now, okay? Sorry. Hey, we can make this work.
Hey. I am pissed. Are you still in bed? Well, Mama's here. She brought 2 suitcases, and she says she's here to help out. I didn't let her do anything. I told her she could visit, and she took that as an invitation to move in. You know that's not the way it works. You can't say no to Mama. God, with her here, I just feel everything feels off. Like I'm not in control. Look, I'm running the household by myself. My husband is essentially non-existent. I mean, this doesn't count. This isn't a real relationship. And I know that this is just the way it has to be, but God, with Mama here, I feel like I'm a teenager again. God, David, you're not even listening. Mama, Jesus, knock.
Is that David?
No, I'm having a private conversation.
Let me talk to him. Hi, David. Look what they did to your handsome face. You look like Daniel did in the 70s. I do worry, David. While you're off growing your hair and saving the world, your wife here is raising her daughter all on her own and holding down a job. It's a lot to ask, David. You don't know Emma like I do. She's not as tough as she thinks she is. You are such a good husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Sure. Bye, David.
God. No, you're not. And she's right. That's what's so infuriating. I got this. It's fine. You go catch some bad guys. I want to.
Dada, I'm in my Halloween costume. I'm Aurora. I wanted Mama to be Maleficent, but she doesn't want to.
Yeah, well, Mama doesn't have Angelina Jolie's cheekbones. Oh, shh. I wanted Alba to be one of the more modern heroines, but Mama bought the costume. So.
I love it.
And she loves it.
Oh, doesn't she look so pretty? Oh, Halloween is so important to children, and I wanted her to feel special.
It's fine, Mama. Hey, why don't you go play in your room, sweetheart? Alba is fine. Look, Mama, this is a family. David is here, and he's working.
He's always working. Walks in the door and he expects me to have my best face on.
Mama.
You're never going to keep a man if you keep being so opinionated. I'll run the bath.
Okay. You have to be here for Thanksgiving and the recital, okay? I sent you the date. The Bureau was very insistent that we were a strong family unit. You'd think they'd want to make some effort to keep things that way. We should frame that report with our diplomas. We're both great at taking tests. I gotta go. can't sleep. Well, don't let me stop you. Can I tell you about how hard my life is right now? It's not just her drinking. Mama's acting crazy. Not her usual crap. She's just getting confused. Look, I talked to Stephen about it, and the anesthesiologist. And he said that I might need to take her to see somebody, because at her age, it could be dementia. But she hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why... Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion, but... Look, I'm telling you, she won't go. David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba is so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas, you know? Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
Yeah. Shotgun.
Everybody in?
Yeah. All right, if you head out this way, it's actually not far. Just keep going straight. We'll take a right up here.
Nice man. Yeah.
Yeah. You jealous, man?
Sweet. It's an 85. Drove it here all the way from LA.
Seriously?
Yeah. 1,800 miles. You were saying though, about the insurance?
Oh yeah, the way Prosperin does it, they have two major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page, download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's gonna be another right here.
Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go? You know? Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? What they did? They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name. Yeah, but I mean, it worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
All right, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
There's some other ops coming up. We have a couple of acetylene torches that get hot enough to cut steel. The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. If you're fast on your feet, you can hit and run. It can set them back weeks.
Yeah, we used to use gasoline and motor oil on the valve sites, but I guess torches would be more effective. One more right here. Yeah, and then I think it's just up here on the right. You can just pull over wherever.
Anywhere here?
Yeah, anywhere you can find a spot.
And they know we're coming?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody
Everybody out.
This is nice.
Yeah. You want a beer or something?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, Wesley, he didn't mean anything by what he said today, right?
Sure.
Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy. He just gets nervous around new people, thinks they're all thrill seekers, and he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Why's that?
because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, I see. And I got a bigger van.
You got a big van. The male ego is a terrible thing.
It is. Yeah, cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
You know, I asked him not to come to that party.
Oh, yeah? Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Christ, David.
Oh, you look uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you want to know about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
I should have done better.
Okay. What happened?
Peter was our missing stair, and everybody else knew, but I was slow to catch on. He liked to give girls drugs. He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric.
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just the scene. There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't. So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial, and I let her down.
Yeah, you didn't protect her?
What was I supposed to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I told myself it was a private matter between two people.
Mm-hmm.
It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
Now?
Peter is trying to be a good man.
Yeah. And you, I mean.
What about me?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure. But I mean, how are you going to make this right?
I don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
Well, brother, it's never too late. You know?
I gotta smoke.
No, not in here. Gotta smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules about smoking.
Great.
Hey. I don't know. Hey, babe. Are you being good? Yeah, I know, honey. Mama told me. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, okay. That's... I'm so glad you like her, honey. Wait. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so maybe she'll be okay. I don't know, kid. No, you are getting too grown up for your own good. Okay? You did? I don't know. What time do you go to the dentist? That's funny. Wait, no, Al...
Mima is very sick. They put a special bed in her room. And look, I still have my glow worms. Me.
It's the best way to manage the pain.
She's my favorite cousin. I never put her down.
I understand. Hey there, sweetie.
What's up, Doc? Do you think Mima is going to die? Is this one of the good lies you tell that make people feel better? The doctor told me a funny joke. What time do you go to the dentist? 2:30. I'll tell Mama to call you. That's what the... Dada! Mimon's very sick. I tried to go in a special bed, but Mommy yelled at me. That's what the doctor said. Are you gonna tell me a bedtime story? I'm bored of my book now. Make one up. She last touched a bump. I asked where she got it, and she said, mind my own business. Does he explode? No, he should just go away and never come back. That was a good story. I guess being queen would be good. What do you think the emperor's going to do with the baby? Was he going to eat it? What did the story mean? At school we have to write the author's message for every story. Was Rumpelstiltskin the bad guy? If I was queen, I would chop off their heads. I'm tired. Will you stay with me? Yes, she's called Chloe. Night-night.
Hey, babe. You doing okay? Yeah, things are a little hard right now, honey, so we just have to be strong for Mama, you know? Okay, sure. Do you want one from your book, or? Oh, okay. I'll just, all right. Do you know the story of Rumpelstiltskin? Mm-hmm. Okay, sure, yeah. All right, let me see if I can remember. Okay, well, once upon a time, there was a girl. And she was the daughter of a miller, I think, which is a kind of farmer. And she had the most beautiful blonde hair. I mean, it was so beautiful, it caught the sun like it was gold. It was so beautiful. Well, maybe she becomes one. Just wait and see. All right. So, her father, he liked to tell tall tales. Okay? And one day, he boasted to the king that his daughter was so talented that she could spin straw into pure gold. All right? And the king, he called him out on his bluff, and he summoned the girl, and he said that if she could truly make gold from straw, that he would allow her to marry his son, the prince. But if not, he'd chop off her head. Okay? Yeah, because he's a very severe king. Well, I mean, then she'll be a queen, and in the old days, most of the girls wanted to marry a prince, right? So, I like that. Anyway, the king, he locks the girl in a tower with a spinning wheel and a small pile of straw. And he says he's going to return in the morning, all right, to see if she has made the straw into gold. And the night passes, and in the morning, she's given up all hope, right? When all of a sudden, a little small strange man appears, okay? And he asks her if she has any wishes, and she says she wishes to turn the straw into gold, right? And so the imp says he can do such a thing, but first she must give him her necklace. So the girl gives up her necklace, of course, and the imp, he sits at this spinning wheel, and he starts to spin, and he spins, and he spins, and he spins, and he produces this pile of golden thread. And then there's this knock at the door, right? Because it's morning, and he just disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this small pile of gold, and he is amazed. The king is so amazed, but he's suspicious because he thinks this might be a fluke, you know what I mean? So he moves her to a second tower with an even bigger pile of straw. And again, same challenge. Spin the straw into gold by morning or off with your head. So the girl waits and waits all night long, and then again, just before dawn, that little imp appears, okay? And this time he demands her ring. So she, of course, she gives him her ring, and he spins the gold into straw, and then he disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this pile of gold, and the king is almost convinced, but for a final time, he throws her in a third tower with a huge pile of straw, and he says, you gotta turn this straw into gold, and he leaves. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry left, right? So what is she gonna do? And the imp says, if you give me your firstborn child, I'll turn this straw into gold. And the girl, she's so terrified that she says, yes, of course, of course. And the imp, he spins the entire huge pile of straw into gold. And right before the king walks in, he disappears, and the king opens up the door, and he's so excited, he can't believe it. He says, truly, you are magical, he says. That's his voice. And then the very next day, the girl, she's married to the prince, right? And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess, is pregnant. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, in the summer, she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter. Okay, but her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears, and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby, is mine. And the princess, she sobs and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists. He says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to. And finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves. And the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp, he appears. And he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time. No, it's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says no. And he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has 1 more guess, 1 more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's going to lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay? And a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's, oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. It's just a story. You do? I guess. Now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, you got your glowworm, right? Oh, I love that name. That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick. Love you, kid. Night, night.
Hey. You up late? Yeah? Well, I am getting ready for a big thing tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, hit me. What's up? Steven? Well, if you're really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream. Well, at least you have Steven to confide in.
Steven. Hey, hon. You're cheerful. I just think you should pretend it's no fun playing Jason Bourne. That's not what they told me in my psych interview. They said that even the most basic undercover work was a big adrenaline rush, and that loving and supportive partners like me should be aware of that and help you adjust. My job got a lot more interesting today, thanks for asking. The new anesthesiologist asked me out to dinner. And we both have jobs where we can't wear our wedding rings to work. Professional hazard. I will tell you, he's very attractive and very charming. And I turned him down, of course. Yeah, also, they tend to be sort of unhinged. What does it matter what his name is? Steven. Oh, Steven. Look, he puts people to sleep for a living. He's not a brave law enforcer like you. Oh, you're a samurai. You're a warrior knight. Prove it. I want to take a look at what those college town tramps are being denied. Oh, if you so much as look at one of them, I'll come over there and bite your service pistol off with my own teeth. Yeah, well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
Hey, babe. Why not? Yeah, why not? What? You don't like pink? Since when? Oh, okay. Oh, babe, come on. All right, I'll read you a story if you promise to stop being so grumpy. Okay. Well, no, no, it's okay, honey. I don't need the book. I know them all by heart now, okay? Listen, you have to close your eyes though, okay? And you gotta start to sleep. It's really, really, really late here, okay? Okay, let's see. All right, once upon a time, there were two young girls who lived on the edge of the woods with their mother. And one winter, they went into their garden and they found a bear, and the bear looked really ill. But the two girls, they couldn't bear to see him like that, so they took him into their house and they gave the bear some water and they gave him food, and they lit a really nice big warm fire in the fireplace that was in their room, and they even let the bear sleep in their bed, okay? But the next day, the bear was gone. And so, you do? Okay, me too. All right, so later in the summer, the girls were sent into the woods to collect some berries. And in a clearing, they saw a small old man with a long white beard that was stuck in a tree trunk. His beard was stuck in the tree trunk. And he yelled to the girls, please come help me, pull me free, help me, help me. And the girls, they tried to help him and they tugged at his beard, but they couldn't pull him free, try as they might. And as a last resort, though, they took out the knives they had and they cut the old man's white beard off, setting him free. But the ungrateful man is so furious at him because they cut his beard off, and he yells at him and he runs off into the woods. Mean old man. And then, a week later, they're in the forest again. This time they're collecting water. And as they're filling their pail at the river, they hear again the old man scream. He's stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. And he's surrounded by rapids, you know, he's just trapped in the river. And he yells at him, help me, help me. And so they think quick, and they make a rope from their sashes out of their dresses, and then they throw it to the man, and when he grabs it, they pull him to the shore to safety. But the old man yells at him again because he's furious they got his clothes wet, and he screams at him and runs off into the woods. And then another week passes, and the girls are in the woods collecting firewood this time, and all of a sudden, they're surprised because that old man jumps out of the bush again. And he's screaming, help, help. He says, this bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me. And out of the woods steps a bear, a big, huge bear. And he towers over the old man. And the old man, he points at the two girls and he says, kill them instead, he pleads. But the bear ignores the old man. And with one swipe of the bear's big paw, he kills him. And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince. And the prince explains that the old man cast a spell on him a year ago after stealing his treasure, and with the dwarf dead, the spell was broken, and soon after, Snow White marries the prince, and Rose Red marries his brother, and everyone lives happily ever after. I was watching her sleep. You okay? Yeah, Steven. Yeah. Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Hi there. Yeah. Wow. Nice Halloween costume. Oh, wait, I thought the vampires were a women's fantasy. Oh, I see. So you bite the guys. Oh, wow, that's dark. People start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Davey. How do you know they're not just saying they're comps? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? How did you get into this job? Teenager. My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman and she's tall and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying. She's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her, I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in, black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder and he is so solid and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room and now she can't take her eyes off of him. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yeah. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this. And that's a real story. Wow. What did your husband think of that tattoo? And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry to force a habit. Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
I was hoping you would come by. You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing. Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I am the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite? As government agents? Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. And you wanted to be this guy? Yeah. What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly, and so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy. Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
Now you've lived. It's me. No. I was closing my eyes and getting ready to fall asleep and thinking, dreaming about doing things, and I thought, since we're both in bed, David, I feel like tonight we had some moments, you know, and I know this is all a bit muddled and there's a lot of blood rushing to my head, but I'm attracted to you. Just promise me you won't laugh, okay? Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me a fever
when you kiss me, fever when you hold. Try to kill him. Treat him right. Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit.
I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David. It's still there? It's just nice to know that someone's there.
Davy. Someone did a number on your face? Of course, I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself. I find you fascinating. Sucks for you. Have you mentioned his girlfriend before? Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers, and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to come is hard work. Hmm? I put nothing out there. Come on, Davy, there is this. And then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body. In a costume, on this silly bed, streaming through this camera. You go on the streets and you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done. So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent? Now you're going to bug me about my real name. I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I'd take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing? I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here. No. Here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station femme fatale. You would have liked her. Careful, Davy. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present, or... I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name. Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys. I've never told you. Where are you? This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy. Oh, yes, you are a talker. You know, for a few extra dollars, we can talk on the phone. It's much more intimate. Okay. Okay, put your number in. This is nice. It's like we are real boyfriend and girlfriend. And when I breathe into here, does it make the hair on the back of your neck stand up? And other parts, of course. Only with my favorites. Now that we have this more intimate connection, we should make use of it. Why don't you tell me something you've never told anyone else? Something bad. You're wrong, you're the guy holding the gun. Well, I've never killed anyone. How about The time I lose my virginity. It was summer. I was working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge and kept everyone in order. It was a very hot summer in Paris, and everyone was a little crazy. I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime. And that was when I met Max. I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands, with scars he said he got from knife fights. There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it. Max was hidden with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie. I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
Yeah, you're looking pretty as always, Harry. I need you to track a girl down for me. Yeah? Okay, nobody's gonna get hurt, Harry. Okay? Okay, I mean, do I look like the kind of asshole who's gonna hurt a woman? No. Okay, she lives in Cleveland, Ohio, and I have a photo that I'm gonna send you via Signal. I think her name is Max, but what I need is an address. Can you do that? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Harry? Hey, Harry? Hey, Harry? Harry, just make sure no flags are raised, okay? Is your husband home?
I only say that to scare the creeps off. The camera's on. It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
Look, I'm gonna need you to convince me that you deleted these bonds. Okay? I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
That's supposed to scare me. You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
I need you to delete the files, Max. Okay? It's Maxine Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your parents know what you do, Maxine Williams?
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, Max.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna delete these files.
Mine's bigger than yours. Ohio's a stand your ground state. Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck! You bitch! You shot me! Crazy!
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER. I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Ma'am, are you okay?
In here!
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
Miller, the package you mentioned. Yeah, I've got to ask, what are you going to do with this? I know that you're cool, and I know that you pay and that you're reliable, but I do not want the heat blown back on me if this thing goes wrong. It better not. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Sure. I trust you. I trust you, David. I trust you. My guy found your Max. He said that she showed up in a police report. The next day, that report disappeared. I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
Hey, boo. You not coming over tonight? No, I'm pretty tired too. And I got an early start tomorrow, so. Yeah. You're okay, right, with me hanging out with the organizing group? I mean, I wasn't talking about Eric, actually, because you don't like his friend Peter, do you? Okay. Is there anything I should know? Okay, do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep? Looks like I've got some competition. Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro? Yes, true, but I can do things for Ava that you can't. That's a kid's toy, you pervert. Wait, you just said it's ungendered. Yeah. Yeah, no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug wasn't entirely harmless. So when do I get to meet your mom? High stakes. But I hear Florida's nice, though. Okay. Good night, Worm.
Howdy. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work both shifts. And, of course, it's National Record Store Day, so I didn't get a moment to myself. I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna vinyl? You can come over if you want, though. With Eric? Yeah, Eric's a friend. He used to tease me because my grandma scout at the Axel strike, but he's a serious guy. Fuck Peter. He's a dick, that's all. He's a dick. No, it's okay. I've got my glowworm with me tonight. It's cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed. Hey, David.
Your girl? I've been with Ava since she was 12. We go way back. You're the new guy. Ooh, you want to bet? I'm 12 inches of ribbed plastic, and I'm warm.
Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all. Busted. You know, they discontinued these because they're made of, like, toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap. Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so. If you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But I'm warning you. If you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over. That's where people go to die ordinary.
Good night.
Fuck Peter. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the mission's moved into phase 2. We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be there too. Yeah, but, you know, the thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Yeah, it's really credible. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. You know, she got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all? Hmm?
Now what? Hey, boo.
Look, Ava, Eric told me what he did to you, okay?
Well, he told me that he drugged you and then he made videos. Why couldn't you tell me this? No. No, what Peter did was wrong and he belongs in prison, okay? Okay, but what if Peter still has those tapes, Ava? No, nobody's pressing charges and I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you. Open it.
Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home. So. I know you are, and you deserve to be, okay? You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight. Yeah.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the Jasmine Center. We should start with the rally. Now, there's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say my primary concern is for the safety of all the members here. Now, I have some guidelines here from the council I can read out.
John, screw the guidelines.
Benson's group is going up against the Nationalists. Them and a bunch of Antifa. It's gonna be disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV. And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you're about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because, I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
Hey. I'm fine. I got looked at, and it's nothing permanent or dangerous, but I lost a tooth. This was the police. They were heavy-handed, let me tell you. They were manhandling this woman, and I wasn't gonna just take it. I jumped in, they hit me, I hit them back. I mean, I took one of them down. It was chaos. I had my mask on, you know, and I ditched my jacket, and I saw your friend Eric. Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones. So. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I can't just stand around and watch these fascists and these police. I need to do more. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now in this country, this planet. I mean, I need to do more. Maybe. I've been thinking about this pipeline, you know. I need to focus. Yeah, me too.
You sound. David, what did they do to you? Why didn't the police stop them?
fuck, David? Why aren't you in jail right now? Yeah, I heard he got arrested. David, I'm glad you're okay, but fuck. Well, I think you've done enough. You sound like Eric. Let's talk about it later. Okay, first you need to rest. You look terrible. But also great. I wish I was there to hold you.
You like shooting games, huh?
Well, I want to play that Pac-Man over there, but that'll work.
Just follow my lead.
Officers, enforce the law.
Take that! You gotta lead your shots. Aim an inch ahead of your target. That's your sweet spot.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at Silver Ridge, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling issues. Back in California, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but they impressed me, you know, they really did. And I moved back up here just to reprioritize my life, because I want to do something. Prosper.
They're criminals.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at the camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings at that Jasmine Center. They're all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. That was before I got a job. Yeah.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it, his old pills out the back. And he disappeared, and after a while the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. We made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you get me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. I realize it's too crazy. Is that? Oh, that's. I just got the high score.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No, the firearms guy on the
sets, you know, on the movie sets. He would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
Right now, I'm gonna go over there. Have some people.
Yeah, go. Good boy.
This is like party mix, but you guys can feel free to change it if you want something less awesome.
Thank you, DJ. Hey, but you didn't tell us that David was such a good shot.
What?
Oh, not thinking. It's because I beat both of you guys in that arcade game. It's like one of those games with a toy gun. It's nothing.
Probably learned from his dad.
Yeah, he was a good shot, but we didn't really got him. You know.
Yeah, David learned from his movie people.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a beer. Do you want anything?
Oh yeah, get you.
Yeah, okay.
I like him. All that Hollywood stuff is nuts. But he seems like the kind of guy you'd want by your side if things got hairy. Come on.
Okay. You sure everything's all right?
Yep.
What's going on?
Do you want to dance?
No. I do not. I am not a dancer.
You
No.
I bet you're a great dancer. Show me how
That's what you want. Sure, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to go home. Alone. That's okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Well, hello, Harry. Long time. Yeah, well, what? Been away on a desert island for the last month, went native, so. Thank you. Wow. Well, just don't put your cock out on me, okay, Harry? So listen, I need goodies. Yeah, well, it's for a big rap party. I know you do. It's gonna be quite the party, so I'm looking at about half a pound of candy, half a pound Diet Coke. Good. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're going out of town, so I need it by then. You look worried, Harry. You're starting to worry me. $50? So did you, wait, you're not hiking your prices up on me though, right? Wait, look me in the eye? Look me in the eye? You hiking your prices up on me? Yeah. No, look, hey man, it's not even about the price. I don't care about the price. I care about whether or not I can trust you or not. Okay? Because I'd be happy to pay 50. Let me just let that be known. You got it. Now here's the deal, okay? You're gonna meet me tomorrow at our favorite restaurant. Okay, it's gonna be 1 o'clock. My treat. Good. Wear something nice. Take that thing off, okay? Yeah. Yes. My friend. Yes, I'm having a big holiday party and I need some fireworks, okay? Enough to wow people, all right? Come on, Harry. Yeah, Harry, nothing is gonna link back to you, okay? Hey, listen to me. You just make sure you guys leave it in the dead drop like I told you, okay? Wait, you trust me, right, Harry? You do trust me? Yeah? Look at me. Look at me and tell me. Good. That's good. That's good. I know, I told you I'd take care of things, okay? Yeah. Me too.
Eric, you want a coffee?
Yes, thank you. All right. I think we all know now what happened at Convergence, how that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote here, all right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big thing.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing.
Eric said that we need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah.
Brainstorm said no.
Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
And is it true you wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
Look, let's everybody just like take a deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is.
David.
Hi. Who's this?
Well, I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Alva?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this
No,
outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises.
That is odd.
Did he tell you someone was coming?
David's never mentioned to Karen.
Well, you know what? Your timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists. Yeah.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah. Things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking you on Facebook ever since I got here, and she's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So, okay, stop. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? We can talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course.
Sure. Sorry.
So tell me about Karen.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I'll make myself a nightcap.
All work and no play makes Karen a dog girl.
They've been actually
Prince Charming? Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name. Aren't you supposed to be likable? All right, let's just have you run through your legends so I can tick this box and we can proceed. Blondes or brunettes? You leg man, tit man, ass man? Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong. Less cynical. You're here to save the planet. All right, review the files from Cyber. Natives are restless. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
We have a prayer ritual for the pipeline protesters tonight. People of all faiths are welcome to come. Details are on Facebook. David!
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No, I'm easily scared.
It's normally a little busier, but, well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been meaning to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. Yeah. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper and push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I've been at the Chinese food every single day this week and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that in London?
And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. You want some milk?
No, thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. You didn't want me to out-trivia.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
It was more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? No, it's a community gesture.
Wait, if I were to, just dunk, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call Prosper and investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the Tavern. They have this jukebox filled with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, so?
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean. So.
Go too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, everybody. This is Ava and David. We're here at the Silver Ridge Camp protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the Sovereign Pipeline. Whoa, whoa. Hi there. Welcome to our resistance headquarters, or as we sometimes call it, our bedroom.
Yes, bed is where we sleep, where we dream, and it's where our resistance starts.
Pressburn is building a liquid gas pipeline across the heart of Michigan. The pipeline would transport gas for export and sale outside of America.
Look, the destruction caused by the pipeline, the risks of a leak, all for the sake of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster and a crime. The crisis in Kalamazoo River in 2013 would be nothing compared to a natural gas disaster.
Already, groups of environmental soldiers are making camps along the pipeline route to block and sabotage the attempted construction.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed. Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Prospern is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Prospern is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Prospern. That's down right there. And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Prospern. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Prospern. Let's cripple the company financially, where they really feel it.
Look, this is why last year the Federal Bureau of Investigation called green groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
Snow White sang, Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all going to get a drink when they're back here in A Squared. Oh yeah, they do not like Prosper. Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From Prosper? Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
Thorough. That's good.
How was camp? Our eyes in camp said it was very inspiring. Oh, feelings mutual. Your dwarfs are on their hit list too. They got deep pockets and they got a lot of manpower through Black Kite. Okay. I found them to be highly professional, and their procedures are very thorough.
Brainstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David.
Hey.
You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you know you remind me of, Chris?
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw once. His name wasn't Chris, it was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Logic, everybody's favorite military contractor. I don't know what's that. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Chris, what is this?
Chris? Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hey, wire?
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Get out. Just get out.
Diet Prosper, okay?
Can you turn that off, please?
I was expecting to speak tomorrow. I'm at home. I heard. Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game. Black Kite changed the plan. They said.
Dada! I can't sleep. I don't know, I just can't. Mama bought me a nightlight, but I don't like it. Because it's pink. Since today. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
You know, they don't pay anesthesiologists the big bucks to put people to sleep. It's 'cause they can wake them up again afterwards. I just broke things off with him because I felt bad lying to him. But screwing him, that felt like breaking a spell. David, why don't you just tell me what you've been doing over there?
You're lying. You're a professional liar. It's literally your job. Yeah, and they trained you how to lie. Make me. Come